Chase.
And I got judged by the White Sox. I made a send a few scouts playing for the Scouts. Hopefully I get picked by a team other than the Chicago White Sox.
Striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first office.
I really don't like
behind
the
big
White Sox.
fastball.
I'm sorry to say, but I just don't.
Behind 0-2 now. Ramirez is 21 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a changeup. 0-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping in, Big Daddy Babe is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Vickers is off at first with two away. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Full count, 3-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2.
To Christ United behind me, medieval times. It's Heather's church, but she don't always go.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball, taking the correct angle as well. And it's not just getting to the ball that matters. These scouts look for how fluid and efficient outfielders are too, and I think he looked the part of a major leaguer right there.
Into the box now, Luis Guzman. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Babe. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Babe.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Babe.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Fucking sliders.
Come back with yet another.
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 0-2 once more. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner.
I'm going to try to
go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
hit. I just don't know.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated.
Yeah, I'm happy. A lot of nice people. I sent you a video of it if you ever want to watch it. The guy in the blue shirt is my pastor. His name is Jeff Dunn.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gutierrez is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A one-run finish today, 5-4.
Shit. Hey, yo, what's up, one man? Sorry, I've been looking at my phone and
Nothing
stuff.
left to do but await his fate. This young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
I created another player. I had a starting pitcher. I got drafted by the White Sox. Now I'm at a center fielder. I hope I don't get drafted to the White Sox again.
Chacin, a left fielder from
I hope I get to the Giants. That would make my day.
The San Francisco Giants select Juan Hernandez, a relief pitcher from
No,
the
I guess
East
I ain't going to
region.
them.
With the third pick,
Damn it.
the Philadelphia Phillies select Francesco Nunez, a relief pitcher from the East region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select James Van Buren, a shortstop from the International region.
Thank God.
With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Angel Saucedo, a shortstop from the East region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select Lenny Davis, a relief pitcher from the East region. With the seventh pick, the San Diego Padres select Felipe Mendoza, a catcher from the International region. With the eighth pick, the Atlanta Braves select Stuart Silva, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the ninth pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Chet Berkowitz, a center fielder from the East region. With Oakland Athletics select Joe Pena, a right fielder from the East region. With the 11th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Enrique Maderos, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 12th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Ronald Gonzalez, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the 13th pick, the Miami Marlins select Felipe Manuel, a starting pitcher from the International region. With the 14th pick,
Am I
the
going to
Seattle
Seattle?
Mariners select
Right.
Richard Choi, a closing
I'm not
pitcher
going to
from
Seattle.
the West Region. With the 15th pick, the Texas Rangers
Hopefully not
select
the Rangers.
Adrian Alonso, a closing
God.
pitcher from the West Region. With the 16th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Russell Yates, a center fielder from the Central Region. With the 17th pick, the Kansas City Royals select Big Daddy Babe, a center fielder
Going
from
to the
East
Royals.
Region.
Yeah. I'd rather go to them than the White Sox.
After a
There we
long
go.
and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
It's so hot. Bro, it's probably 100 degrees where you live. It's 112 where I live. Oh, it's 100 plus the heat index made it 112 today. But it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain this, I guess, tonight.
While being selected is a major milestone, new draftee
Oh. Sorry, I forgot about.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Playing for the Royals. Gee.
Minor League Baseball. Sam Cisneros gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
There we go. Base hit. Give me that ball.
Up and down this lineup. I know they're behind
Just
right now.
hit it
It only
double
takes
A.
one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Kevin Sierra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 0-1 hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Damn.
Now in the box, Big Daddy Babe.
Bases are loaded. Look at this juice.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
You gotta bring it down, boy. I need to get a hit. You gotta bring it down.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly
man.
behind 0-2.
I need a hit. Slice and dice. Slice and dice.
Another 0-2 home. And this is swung
Got
out
him.
and missed.
Wow.
A huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Thomas Irving. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yeah, to play.
The 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Babe moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now at the plate, Alex Delgadio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Now at the plate, Robbie Green.
Now batting, second baseman, Robbie Green.
Shit. Gonna get this out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
You know, we got the lead.
Irving over at second. Delgadio is over at first with 1 away. Three and 0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Ready with the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now to the plate, Andres Gomez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Line hard to the left side. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he got him swinging. Andres Gomez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter dart.
Standing in, Big Daddy Babe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Get on base.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fisher's under it. 1 down.
Damn.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Babe. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up.
Meanwhile,
there we
the
go.
ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Kevin Sierra.
A high fastball is in there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Brian De La Rosa would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Standing in, Brian De La Rosa. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ashe, the runner at third. Babe on second. Sierra at first. 2 out in the inning. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run of the campaign for him as they open up a 4-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Hey guys, I will not be streaming the rest of this game, so you guys have a good day.